I don't know how that's gonna go.
I don't know, I feel so many mixed emotions.
So this is just some stuff from upstairs. This here is like photo frames and stuff like that that I've bubble wrapped. Oh my gosh, life is chaos. It is like a grieving process. The decluttering and the moving begins. Grabbed a bunch of these expanding files and I got 20 of these big plastic tubs. Little update, guys. We are not going to go ahead with this house, so we are back to square one, looking for a house again.
I'm not sure what I expected. I think I expected to feel like just so excited because obviously this has been like what we've been wanting for so long, and like Kurt is like over the moon, so excited celebrating. I should put a fake tan on tonight too. I have so many mixed emotions. Obviously like so happy and so excited, but like this is our home. I don't know, I feel so many mixed emotions. The house we brought all our kids home to, the house like Kurt and I grew up in pretty much together from all 20. There's been so many memories, and like I'm so happy and excited for this next chapter. Like don't get me wrong, just because I'm crying doesn't mean I'm like not excited, not happy. It's just strange to be feeling like happy and excited and also like sad, you know. And I think it's like, yes, tears of like mourning letting go of this house, but also like tears of just like gratitude because it's just been the most amazing, wow, the most amazing like 11 years here. I never could have like imagined to want any more than what I have right now with my beautiful family and the memories I've made. But it's, yeah, so bittersweet.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, it's so funny. I'm like going between vlogs because obviously I'm like getting back into the swing of things again, which is so nice. I've missed vlogging so much, but then I'm also filming all of this behind the scenes, and I have been since February, of everything that we are doing and everything that's going on. As you guys saw from the last clip, I had a super emotional night last night. And this is the thing about all of this journey, is that I will think I'm so fine, I'm so good. I'll be like, oh my gosh, yes, like I'll be nearly having a meltdown because it's not selling. And then the house sells and it's like, you just have these waves of emotion that hit you and you cannot control it. Like and that's what I said to Kurt last night. He was like, what can I do? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you don't need to do anything. I said, I just need to just like feel what I'm feeling right now. It's come up, it's there. I just need to let myself cry and feel all these different emotions, and I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll be sweet. And what do you know, woke up today and I'm fine. It is like a grieving process though as well. You know, I think especially the fact that we built this house from the ground up, so much uncertainty throughout this entire time. You know, you don't know when you're gonna sell, you don't know when things are gonna happen. Everything's taken so much longer than we thought. And then like now we've sold our house and it's like, oh my gosh, that's great, that's amazing, steps forward, progress. Like we're so happy, but then at the same time it's like, oh my gosh, now we've sold our house and like we don't know where we're going, we don't know what we're doing. There's just so many mixed emotions, guys. And then it's also so exciting. It's like a whole new chapter. We get to start over somewhere new, make more amazing memories. But yeah, I just feel like my emotions are just all over the shop at the moment. Hello guys, the decluttering and the moving begins. I just went down to like a little $2 shop and grabbed a bunch of these expanding files to start going through the kids' artwork. This is a drawer that was exploding anyway, so I was like, why not begin with it? So I've got this drawer here, I've started sorting through it. I've got this drawer here. There's just so much stuff. So I'm just, you know, gonna start plotting a section of the house at a time. It's obviously no mad rush because we have a 90-day turnaround with moving, but in saying that, it's 90 days, but if they happen to sell their house sooner, they could definitely ask us if we can shorten it, which would be something we'd be open to. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to do like a small thing at a time each day. So I'm only gonna spend like half an hour doing this because I do also need to get some work done. But I was like, I'm gonna start with these drawers just because every time I open it at the moment, the sock drawer is right above it. And it's like, everything's just exploding. The socks are exploding as well. I need to go through that drawer too, but another day. is currently on a call right now trying to get that house again. It's still on the market, hasn't sold yet. We still love it. It's a little bit more than we were kind of wanting because we ended up selling our house for less than we kind of thought. So we were wanting to potentially not spend as much. I feel like too, the reason why it's still on the market and still there, it's been on there since August, so it's been like almost a year. I feel like it's because it is overpriced, so we've been trying our best to get their price a bit lower. I don't know how that's gonna go. Little update, guys, we are not going to go ahead with this house, so we are back to square one, looking for a house again. Yeah, they're just being really strong on their price, which is totally fine. I respect that, I completely understand, but yeah, it's just not aligning. It's been not the easiest process, and I just feel like this is the universe telling us keep looking because that's not our house. So yeah. Good morning, guys. Oh my gosh, life is chaos. We're literally doing their homework. Hey guys.
Rainbow pen.
These are all actually really quiet right now, which is nice. You do have a rainbow pen. Do you want a quick help with this? Smallest number on here, and when you write it in, just cross it off so you know you've used it. So then cross the 4 off, and then you've got to go the next bigger number and do it all the way along. Does that make sense? Okay, good job. I was just over on my stories talking about like the last 24 hours. Oh my god. Oh, Kurt didn't get home. What is it? 5, perfect. Yes, that's the answer. Kurt didn't get home last night until, I think it was like 20 past 5, 20 past, yeah. This is my life. Yeah, he didn't get home last night till like 7:15. Regan just burped. Yeah, it was like 20 past 7, and Regan was just like so tired, guys. It was the most hectic afternoon. Like the kids were just fighting in the car the whole way home. Got home, she wouldn't get out of the car, and I was like trying to be calm, cool, collected. I was like, come on, Regs, we're all hopping out of the car. It took me like 20 minutes to get her out of the bloody car. Came inside, I was like, obviously you are all so tired. I'm just going to give you dinner, put you in a bath, and you can just chill out for the afternoon. Anyway, put them all in a bath. Reggie girl ate her dinner in that first, so she asked if she could go lay in her bed and watch telly on her iPad, and I was like, sweet, you go for it, babe. I kept the roof light on in her room. Like, this is how bright it was, guys. Bless you. Like, her roof light is proper bright as can be. This is how bright it was. When I made the other 2 dinner, came back in and she's sound asleep at like 5:15. I was like, oh no. I have 2 options right now. I either wake her up and she will be A, very grumpy, and most probably up until around about 10:30 tonight, or B, I leave her sleep and absolutely pray for a miracle, because she has a couple times just slept all the way through when she's been super tired. But no, completely backfired. She woke up at 2:30 and came up to our beds and was like chatting away, finally got her back to sleep, and then she's been up since 4:10. So it's 6 o'clock, but I've been up for, wow, is that you sneezing now too?
No, just me.
Is that just you the whole time? Okay, let's get you some hay fevers. Wow. So yeah, long story short, I've already been up for 2 hours, guys. Yesterday afternoon, in all the chaos, I was gonna show you guys what I've kind of got going on, but did not get a chance. So yesterday, I went into the reject shop and I got 20 of these big plastic tubs. What we are doing today, and I also got these little tubs as well, is we're actually gonna start off by sorting the garage. I have got 2 big bags full as well. These are all Reggie's clothes that I'm giving away, and then this is a massive bag of Linky's clothes that I've sorted out and giving to my sister for her little boy. But I was chatting to my girlfriend yesterday and she's like, if I were you, I would start in the garage and like work my way then back through the rest of the house. And I was like, you know what, you're probably right. Obviously all of our stock's in here, but there's also just like so much more other as well, guys. Like, this job is just going to be absolutely huge moving this house. These here are great in theory, these tubs, because it separates everything and makes it so nice and easy. But holy crap, they take up so much space. We've got this massive row here, and then on the back of it, there's another massive row, and then there's more over here. So mine and Sienna's job today when she comes over is to basically start sorting through it. Probably gonna do a stock take at the same time, so it might take us longer than just today. It'll probably honestly take us this week and next week. and then condense it all down. Go back to the good old days. We used to have everything, like I said, in these plastic tubs when we first started, and gosh, you can fit so much in there. And I feel like that's gonna be so much better, safer for moving. Like nothing's obviously gonna get damaged or ruined. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'll probably honestly keep that at the new house as well. And then what we used to do is whatever the new arrivals were, we would just keep them in the boxes that they turned up in. And it was just so nice and easy. I feel like we had this really good like system going, and we need as much space as we can get right now when we are going to be packing our house up. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I've got the little ones here for all the jewelry so we can sort out. Again, I feel like that's gonna be really good for like moving, keep everything really nice and safe, and also still really nice and easy for us to find in the meantime, because obviously, you know, the next 3 months I'm still working and needing to find things to pack in orders. So that's what the plan is. And then we're gonna start filling this room with the stock. So we'll put that in here, and then hopefully all the big things, you know, like when we pull apart our beds or all the chests of drawers and stuff like that, they can start to go in the garage, because they're gonna be like the hard things to move. And I also got these as well off Amazon, which are like massive big moving bags. So I got, I think 21 of them, and these are great for like holding clothes and stuff like that. Oh, hello guys, good afternoon. Oh, I thought I'd be filming so much more of this whole moving saga, but it has been a mission. Kurt helped me clean out the garage, but other than that, everything inside I'm literally doing my own, because Kurdy has been working massive days. He's been leaving at like 4 in the morning to go to the gym, and then he's home at like between 5:30 and 6:30 at night. I've been trying to do as much as I can of like the inside stuff, and then obviously I'll leave all the bigger and heavier stuff towards the end to move. And we have got removalists as well to like help with all of that stuff. But it has been such a mission. We're officially around 6 weeks out from moving, but next week is the kids' last week at school, and then they're on holidays for 3 weeks. Literally once they go back from holidays, we have 2 weeks. So in my mind, I'm like trying to smash out as much as I can now before the kids are on holidays. Obviously I'm gonna have to keep packing, but my thought process is if I get as much of it sorted and done as I can now, then it'll just like plottering throughout the holidays. But I don't even know how that's gonna go, because honestly I thought that this would not be as intense and massive as it has been. Just even going through like every set of drawers in the house. Like we have had this house for 11 years, guys, and yeah, there's just so much stuff. But here is where I'm at. We've got this massive thing of bubble wrap. I have been bubble wrapping up a bunch of fragile bits and pieces and doing all of this while also like staying on top of the housework. The kids' bits and bobs has just been, yeah, it's not been super easy, guys. Let's be honest, it's not been super easy. So this is just some stuff from upstairs. This here is like photo frames and stuff like that that I've bubble wrapped. We have got, this is literally just from today, by the way. Some of our clothes upstairs that I went through of Kurt and I's. Some clothes that I need to sort through there. Then over here, I have got Regan's clothes, Lincoln's, Mila's. This literally all I've done today. These bags have been amazing, guys. I've been doing like all clothes, linen, cushions, like throw rugs, everything in them, and it's just been so nice and easy. And I feel like they're so compact in comparison to the boxes, but then leaving all of the more like fragile or awkwardly shaped things, or like things that are solid, to put in the boxes. I've also gone through, this is like my pile of stuff that I'm gonna bring to Kurt's mum and dad's house. I'm cling wrapping all the fragile stuff, but the things I'm cling wrapping, this is my brain. I'm bubble wrapping all of the fragile stuff, but things like this, the flowers all around the home, like how do you move that? You can't bubble wrap it. I feel like they'll just get crushed in a box. So these are the things that I am going to get Kurt's mum to bring home. It's literally just like all fake flowers. But I've sorted through the kids' clothes. I've kind of left them like, I still left them a bit because we have still got 6 weeks here. But just like heaps of their real summery stuff, even like their swimmers. I just left like 2 pairs of swimmers out. I try to just condense everything down a lot. So when I do like my last run around, it's just chucking it in. I still need to do Mila's bathroom drawer. Her bathroom drawer's got so much stuff in it. But yeah, I feel like I'm slowly kind of getting there. I've done, do not mind this room, guys. If you've been watching our vlogs, you'll know we're closing down Love Ellis Rose. So we've been like sorting through stock and yeah, doing all sorts of things with that as well. So we've been like counting it all, getting all that ready to go. But I've done all the top of the cupboard in here. I have done Regan's room, honestly. It just goes like this every day. All the top of Reggie's cupboard. So just like little empty boxes there that need to go in the bin. I should probably do that. At the top of most of their cupboard was just like keepsake stuff. So I gathered gathered a heap of that together, and then there's also like heaps of nappies and just like leftover stuff from when they change sizes. So we've donated all of that. And have a look at our garage. So remember guys, we already cleaned all of the stock out of here. So this was like full of stock. We have cleaned it, cleared it. This is just stuff that I've been packing. I've been trying to just like, I don't know, do roughly like a bag or a box a day, but it's very quickly adding up in here. So we've got like all these boxes, all these boxes, all these bags. There's like a massive pile of bags. But where I'm at now is we're gonna close down Love Ellis Rose in like 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm like, we should try to close that down, move all that stock, and it's just going to create so much more space for us to like put our stuff, because yeah, it's getting really full in here. It's getting really full in here. I don't even know what all this stuff is. I think this is stuff that we're still using, like beach trolleys, skateboards, prams, scooters. I think there's no scooters and bikes are in the shed. I don't know, but it's all happening, slowly happening. I feel like the unpacking is going to be a lot more of an exciting process to like obviously take my time as well. I feel like because I'm on a deadline with packing, it's feeling a bit more like stressful and I'm rushing, but unpacking, I'm excited to like share more with you guys of the whole process, show you where I'm going to put everything, how I'm going to do it, take my sweet time. But yeah, I think because, you know, yeah, like I said, the kids are going to be on holidays in another week. One more week, and Ree's got surgery next week, and we have just got stuff on. It just makes sense for me to try to do as much as I can now, because yeah, 3 weeks with them off, I'm sure I'll still be able to get a bit done while they're off, but it'll be nice to just be able to like lap it up with them as much as I can. And then yeah, literally 2 weeks 2 weeks once they go back to school, and we're moving, and we still don't even know where we're going right now when I'm filming this. We actually found a place we really want, but we just got to see if we can get it.